Death battle! Broly versus the Incredible Hulk. Who is going to win? I personally think that Broly would win, but I am a Dragon Ball Z fan, and the way that Death Battle likes to treat Dragon Ball Z characters, they're going to give it to the Incredible Hulk. So I'm just going to see why Death Battle thinks the Incredible Hulk is going to beat Broly, and let's go from there. Woo! I said, shout out to another biased video from Death Battle.
We going higher and higher, higher, until we on top.
As primal as the ground we walk on and the air we breathe, anger can keep us alive or doom us forever.
That let's jump into our season finale.
First up is the Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk, Marvel. I said, the Incredible Hulk could beat Superman. So let's just use the logic here. If the Incredible Hulk can defeat Superman canonically, and they had a Marvel versus DC, and Goku isn't able to defeat Superman, this one's clearly easy, but let's just hear the feats. Let's just hear the feats, guys.
Marvel's mean green world-breaking machine.
Then there's Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball.
I don't know why I even watch stuff with Dragon Ball Z characters in there. I know I'm gonna be mad every time.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Young Bruce Banner was a genius and the son of nuclear physicist Brian Banner,
Who was just the absolute shittiest dad ever.
What the hell?
Complete with mom murdering and super baby slapping.
Naturally pretty distraught, Bruce's trauma due to parental abuse internalized itself as a second personality, an angry, childlike brute that just wanted to be left alone.
Even with that
Robert Bruce Banner, 8 feet? What?
angry shadow in his head, Bruce grew up to be a leader in the study of gamma radiation. So like a total nerd who probably got beat up all the time.
He had that covered. During a gamma bomb test, Bruce was caught in the blast zone and absorbed enough radiation to, well, die.
Except he kind of didn't. Well, not permanently. Instead, the bomb opened a door that let Bruce's alternate personality step into the world.
Oh, wait. So the Incredible Hulk is like a multi-personality disorder type of thing?
Thus, using his anger, Bruce Banner transformed into the Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk is
Grrr, I'm mad.
one of the strongest Mother Hubbers in all of Marvel.
He can lift a 150 billion ton mountain,
A 150 billion ton mountain?
shatter asteroids twice the size of Earth,
Asteroids twice the size of Earth.
leap into orbit from the ground, and even mess with the fabric of reality by punching.
He can mess with the fabric of reality by punching.
Whatever a time storm is, you bet your ass he can punch it and break time.
The Hulk
He can punch it and break time. Now, DBS Super Broly does have feats kind of like this, but damn, I don't even know why, like,
absurd power is tied to his rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes.
And according to almighty gods like the Beyonder, the dude's got no known upper limit. Though, to be fair, his body can't always keep up and will revert to Banner under too much pressure. Or too many puppies.
Emotions like rage are governed by an area of the brain known as the hypothalamus,
Hypothalamus. I thought it was the amdula oblongata.
which controls Bruce's transformation. If it's damaged, his life could be put in jeopardy, like when Hawkeye pierced it with a special arrow Bruce himself designed.
Oh, wow.
Good thing the Hulk's a total tank who can keep fighting for days on end. Nothing short of literal gods are strong enough to take him down.
When he does take damage, his body can heal almost instantly.
Bro, what? He has instant regeneration? The Incredible Hulk has instant regeneration? Then why was his arm fucked up in at the end of Endgame?
Even if his flesh has been vaporized or he's been cut into literal pieces.
The Hulk can adapt to any environment imaginable, whether that's just straight up holding energy or surviving the depths of space.
He's even battled the warrior god Thor, who has thousands of years of combat experience and is fast enough to cross the universe in about 5 seconds.
He can cross the universe in 5 seconds? What? The comic book Thor is insane. Fuck. Holy shit.
nearly 300 quadrillion times the speed of light.
What kind of feat is this? Holy fucking shit.
No wonder the world's so scared of him. He's a green apple flavored behemoth of destruction with the mind of a cranky 4-year-old.
While the classic
Puny god.
Savage Hulk persona may be a childish brute, there are several, maybe even thousands of other personalities cooped up within Banner's shattered psyche.
Joe Fixit is a street smart bouncer.
Who? Why is he black? What the fuck? Joe Fixit?
Doc Green is a super genius, and the Devil Hulk is the father figure Bruce never had. It's like an all-you-can-eat Hulk Emporium in Bruce's brain.
Holy shit. This is a multi-personality disorder thing if I've ever seen one.
We got your Dark Hulk, Mindless Hulk, Hulk Squared, and Claw, which is basically just Sad Hulk. It's kinda dumb.
Despite seeing his human half as weak, Hulk and Bruce would finally unite against a cruel, uncaring world under a new persona, the Green Scar.
He brought
The Green who? Who? The Green Scar? Skazar!
a world war to Earth and tore the superhero community a new asshole. And by finally letting go of puny Banner, the Hulk became the unstoppable force everyone's always
Worldbreaker is not a separate form or personality, but the highest level of Green Skull Hulk. Damn, Green Scar Hulk.
feared. A world breaker.
World is underselling.
It says unlimited super strength, gamma radiation manipulation, immortality via resurrection, reactive adaptation, regenerative healing, super genius intellect, superhuman speed, telepathy, resistance. Dog. Why? Who? What was it? Us? What was it? Us? Why do we keep requesting? Why do Dragon Ball Z fans keep requesting death battles? Okay, guys. As a Dragon Ball Z fanatic and a Dragon Ball Z advocate, why do we keep requesting these types of death battles against characters like this? Bro, what the, who can you think of? This man beat the Incredible Hulk. Death Battle has already said that Goku can defeat Superman. So if the Incredible Hulk can defeat Superman and Superman's already defeated Goku, yeah, Goku is weaker than Broly. But holy shit! I'd be really fucking surprised if Broly takes this one.
The Savage Hulk once obliterated an entire universe with a thunderclap and bloodied Hyperion with a single punch. The same Hyperion who survived the collision of two universes unscathed. Which begs the question, how much more powerful is the Hulk at his maximum?
This one's all on me, Wiz. So, Hulk was once with this chick, Umar, ruler of the Dark Dimension. Spooky.
Uma, let me
Hulk could
be
only
a
match her
Uma.
strength for 6 minutes, but
Savage
he
Hulk.
made up for it in round 2 when he came back as the Green Scar and kept Hulk smashing for hours. It's likely they went until dawn. That's a 12-hour session of Hulk smashing at most. My man.
Well, that would make
They said they went 12 hours. Hulk smash. Is that how he got his son?
the Green Scar 120 times stronger than the Savage Hulk, multiplying that by the energy of
It says Green Scar over Savage equals Hyperion. Hyperion is universal times 2. Savage is 6 minutes. Green Scar is 12 hours over 1.
two colliding universes would yield 960 duovigintillion joules.
Do Vigintillion? What? Where the fuck do they get these numbers from? Can somebody please tell me where the fuck these numbers are coming from?
That's just a ridiculous number. All that from a single battle?
That doesn't even sound real.
Battle? Oh, sweet summer child, Wiz. That's not the kind of smashing I meant.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh yeah, I said that boy was.
I think I just invented a new field of science. The science of the Now, you might be thinking this gamma stuff is nuts, and you're right, because it's Satan magic.
What?
So, turns out, gamma is actually directly connected to energy from hell,
What?
drawn from Marvel's ultimate satanic being, the One Below All. By using his powers, the Hulk is literally channeling the devil.
What? What?
It's also what kept him alive all these years. Every time Bruce died,
Annihilated an entire planet, overpowered the one below all, dented Ultron's adamantium armor, lifted a 150 billion ton mountain, caught Silver Surfer mid-fight, survived Vector's reality-repelling blast, withstood the weight of a star, endured a blast from Galactus, defeated Abomination, Hercules, Maestro, and Sentry? Like Sentry from the fucking Thunderbolt Sentry? What the fuck?
his soul is sent to hell and can resurrect. Once returned to the world, his body will heal from whatever killed him. The dude literally can't die.
And after a journey into the lowest plane of hell, the Hulk even faced off against the one below all and the ghost of his father.
In the greatest therapy session of all time, he thunderclapped those two assholes to smithereens. Talk about cathartic. From one man with crippling daddy issues to another. Well done, sir.
Yo, comic book Hulk fucking makes MCU Hulk look like a fucking bitch. I think that's the issue. I think the MCU version of Hulk has made him look like such a fucking bitch that we're putting up Broly against this this fucking behemoth.
What else can you say but incredible?
Bro, why is Broly even going to touch this behemoth? Holy fuck!
The Saiyans, a brutal
We know! Fuck!
alien race, interstellar conquerors.
And giant monkey men.
These famous warriors are defined by three things: their tenacity, their pride, and their rage, which fuels their world-destroying power.
And no Saiyan can get even close to as pissed off as Broly.
Broly is the pinnacle of Saiyan forms. Now, when people say Ben 10 wouldn't be able to beat Goku, Ben 10 would transform into a being that is Broly-like, that can harness the energy of the great Ozaru with his base form, can go Super Saiyan and Legendary Super Saiyan, because that would be the epitome. Because what the Omnitrix does is put you at the epitome of each form, and you're able to use it. So Ben 10 could become a Saiyan. He could become a Kryptonian. He can become a Viltrum. Ben 10 actually defeats all the alien-based races because the Omnitrix automatically puts you at peak form. Now, that's a whole different argument right there, but...
Despite being of low birth, the infant Broly was
He's 9'10", 48 Saiyan.
considered
Bro,
a prodigy
9'10"
by
is
Saiyan
crazy.
scientists due to his impossibly high
That's not even his true height in Legendary Super Saiyan.
power level of 10,000, enough to survive a planetary explosion.
What? Over 9,000? Alright, I'm sorry, I got it out of my system. Anyway, Baby Broly was grown up nice and happy until he was driven insane by Baby Goku's incessant crying. Now, everyone complains that this is the lamest backstory ever, but
It is.
have you played Yoshi's Island? Yeah. Nope, make it stop!
That's the original story, but with the new movie, that's no longer canon. However, despite developing different personalities, both of these Brolys are essentially the same character in different situations.
The 2018 one is our primary source here, but we'll look at the original and similar Saiyans like Kale for more info.
Okay.
Whether it be jealousy for his own son or genuine fear of Broly's potential, Vegeta, the king not the prince, abandoned Broly to a hellish backwater planet to die, with only his father Paragus as company.
I said, no, Paragus followed him. He sent Broly there alone to die.
Just in time for Vegeta to get nuked. The planet, not the king. Well, I guess the king too. All thanks to the alien tyrant Frieza.
Frieza! Lord Frieza!
Nice job getting rid of your crazy strong Saiyan, baby. Idiot.
Ironically, after decades of isolation, Broly and Paragus were found by Frieza and drafted into his army to eliminate the Saiyans on Earth, Goku and Vegeta.
I said, come on. I said, they had to fuse to beat this man.
The prince, not the planet, or the king.
Thing is, Broly's not like the angry Saiyans. This guy's a gentle giant who would rather play with his big green alien dog than fight anybody.
Paragus molded Broly into a deadly warrior whether he liked it or not. Like most Saiyans, Broly can harness Ki, or one's inner life force, as an energy to enhance his physicality.
Or fire it from his hands in a super laser beam.
Broly's bread and butter is his eraser cannon, a green fastball that'll cross thousands of miles in seconds and vaporize planets.
He can barf lasers with his gigantic roar, shower the landscape with blaster meteors.
Honestly, I love using Broly's moves on Xenoverse.
Or just straight murder people with his gigantic orgasm.
Gigantic Omega Storm.
Oh, that makes more sense. I'm gonna rename my dick that.
It says Mega Storm.
His most powerful technique, though, is a small key bolt that Broly can feed to rapidly grow in size and consume entire worlds. The Omega Blaster.
Broly's arsenal isn't just blowing stuff up, though. He can use his key for flight, telekinesis, and paralysis.
Despite being stuck in the space boonies all his life, he's an adaptable fighter who can match seasoned veterans.
Basically, he learns as he fights. And while most Saiyans get stronger every time they almost die, the Brolmeister's strength is tied to his emotions. AKA, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
That sounds familiar.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
These power boosts are so great, he can match transformations like the Super Saiyan without even needing to transform.
But don't worry, he can do that too. His Wrath State
Wait, Wraith State possesses power of the Great Ape form. Super Saiyan C-type, tougher to maintain than traditional Super Saiyan, far more powerful than traditional Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan B-type, the legendary Super Saiyan form, aka Ultra Broly, Super Broly, Berserker, increases his physical size.
him up and makes him as strong as a Saiyan Great Ape without all the fur. Or the shedding.
Much to Frieza's chagrin, though, Broly had never learned to unlock Super Saiyan, and could not compete with Goku and Vegeta's stronger forms.
Solution? Murder Broly's dad to get him to transform.
Broly, niggas be wildin'. I'm sorry. Broly, Deku's be wildin'.
Despite the physical abuse he suffered at his father's hands, Paragus was still the only family Broly had, and losing that drove him over the edge.
That's basically what happened to me when my dad lived. Except I turned into a super alcoholic.
Although Broly didn't turn into a typical Super Saiyan.
You're welcome.
Broly's new form was actually a Super Saiyan C-type. This is an unleashed version of the repressed Super Saiyan A-type, which are both precursors of the B-type.
Daddy, you're going out for cigarettes again?
Is that boy going out to get that milk?
Okay, I'll see you when you get back. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you.
Hey,
What?
are you paying attention?
Yeah. The Super Saiyan Vitamin C form has the perfect energy control and let him wail on Frieza for over an hour. And this time I mean wail as in fight.
Right. Broly's power was so immense, it even made Goku, of all people, turn tail and run.
Goku was able to clash with Lord Beerus with enough force to potentially destroy.
The shockwaves propagated by their attacks have been proportionate in speed to the attacks themselves, and therefore can be scaled to their strikes, ki blasts, and reaction speed.
All of Universe 7, a humongous cosmic structure shown in this symbolic model.
Making the Dragon Ball universe 9 times larger than our.
It says Beerus versus Sailor Galaxia. Damn, Beerus with Hakai though kind of takes anybody, but I guess I'll have to check this one out too.
own. Based on this, the shockwaves from their clash propagated 240 quadrillion times faster than light.
What the fuck?
And after that, Goku became that powerful in his base form. Imagine how much stronger he was at Super Duper Pooper Scooper Saiyan.
Or when fused with Vegeta into the.
The exact power of fusion is unknown, but base form Gogeta performed noticeably better against Broly than Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta together.
Almighty Gogeta, a being many times more powerful than the sum of his parts.
Broly got into a dick measuring contest with a friggin' Super Saiyan squared and shattered reality.
And at the peak of his rage, he became the Warrior of Myth, destined to appear once every 1,000 years.
The legendary Super Saiyan.
Legendary Super Saiyan.
As a broccoli-haired freak, legendary Broly's power is so great that he needs to constantly let it out or else he might self-destruct. I guess you could say his power is maximum!
He's easily among the strongest foes Goku's gone up against. That includes beings capable of shaking an infinite void just by powering up, or merging with the universe and affecting alternate timelines.
In his original timeline, the Brawl survived his energy exploding out of him all at once.
It says Goku believes he's stronger than Beerus.
And in canon, he took dozens of attacks from.
While in the new canon, Broly has not shown the healing capabilities of his previous incarnation, he does possess a collection of sensu beans that can regenerate similarly favorable.
Gogeta Blue without any visible damage after fighting for hours.
His power comes at a cost, though. In his Berserker state, Broly is wide open against an opponent who's just as strong, but far more skilled.
And after taking enough damage, his rage will hit its limits, and his power will fizzle out quick. He can even get knocked into weaker forms.
Broly did lose his fight with Gogeta fair and square, but with new friends at his side to support him and a new rival to teach him to temper his fury, the lonely Saiyan outcast finally got what his father could never give him: a family.
Oh, but that means he has even more to lose, so watch out, because this Super Saiyan's temper is legendary.
I said, Broly does have a lot of potential, but he doesn't have feats that scale to the Incredible Hulk yet. He's cool as fuck, though.
All right, the
I said,
combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
But first,
all right, so, I hate to say this, but, the Incredible Hulk's gonna win and beat Broly. Even though I like Dragon Ball Z better, I'm not that fucking delusional. So, after watching everything, the Incredible Hulk wins. Let's just see how it happens. Like, his feats are crazy.
if you want some more earth-shattering action, check out Wonder Woman 1984.
Yo, Matt.
Heard which Mrs. Hutchinson's competitions tried to best for all HB's.
All right. Enjoy the nature while you can, buddy. It's downhill from here.
Hey, spiky hair man, what's this puny planet?
You scared them away. You're making me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Show
That's my line.
me.
Ooh. Ooh, damn. The Incredible Hulk is moving like this? Give me God.
Disappointed.
Bro, he's gonna have to transform very quickly. Ooh. Ooh. Show him something then, Broly. But the fact that the Incredible Hulk cannot die and he'll just come back after Broly kills him is what wins this anyways. Ooh. Ooh. This is some great animation. Hey, yo. Oh!
Hope ain't just incredible. Hope is immortal.
You are monster?
No, the devil!
That's it. He is. Yeah, I said that's gonna be hard to beat, Broly.
Hulk smash!
This is so cool. Broly, do something then. Do something, Broly. Oh, shit. Ooh, not this stacking on each other.
You're strong. Hulk strongest there is.
Dang.
Yes, show me. Break the world. Break everything.
Is this Legendary Super Saiyan? Damn, is that South Galaxy? Hell yeah. Damn, this is a good battle though. Hulk hasn't even hit his final form yet, has he? destroyed the whole universe.
Throat sore.
What? 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 We won? Guys, we won! Holy shit! We fucking won! We fucking won! What the fuck? Yes! Let's go! Let's fucking go! We fucking won? Yes! Now, I don't know how. I don't know how we won. I don't know how we fucking won. But we won. They finally let us get a win. Fuck yes. Woo! Yes. How did we win? How did we win?
KO!
This just in.
How the fuck did we win?
Breaking news. Local area Saiyan literally too angry to die.
The Hulk had numerous advantages over Broly. He was far more experienced, slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on which Hulk was in charge.
But since the Hulk's fight for control in Bruce's mind, it wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses. Still, his healing factor was
Oh.
nuts. Broly wasn't gonna put him down with anything less than complete annihilation.
Fortunately for Broly, compared to his unbelievable power, the Hulk came up short.
I know what you're thinking. Hulk could destroy a universe 120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was base Goku's strength. Broly's maximum, no pun intended, was far greater.
Because you have to add the multiplier for Legendary Super Saiyan.
Let's lay down some numbers.
As a legendary Super Saiyan, Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta and took hits from Gogeta Blue without even bleeding.
Based on the Daizenshuu, the blonde Super Saiyan 3 form is about 400 times greater than Goku's base.
Okay, 400 times base.
Applied to Goku's new base in Dragon Ball Super, he would already be 30 times more powerful than World Breaker Hulk.
Then how the hell is Superman scaling? Like, there's been like a comic where Superman fought the Incredible Hulk though, or am I mistaken?
And that's before factoring in Super Saiyan Blue and Gogeta, which are way stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
With this in mind, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly is thousands, possibly millions of times stronger than the World Breaker we've seen. While the Hulk's strength can keep increasing, so will Broly's, and it's unlikely he'd be able to catch up before being overwhelmed. After all, there have been multiple times when the strain on Hulk's body turned him back into Banner.
Oh, so Hulk would have turned back into Banner before. Okay, that makes sense.
With that big of a power difference, there's no way the
Gamma radiation is not an all-purpose life energy natural to all living things like Ki is. The two cannot be compared. Therefore, Hulk cannot drain Broly of his Ki to depower him. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that Hulk had that ability.
same wouldn't happen here. Even stuff like breaking space and time is nothing new to Broly and other Dragon Ball characters.
And don't misunderstand the Hulk's encounter with the One Below All. There's no evidence he directly overpowered actual Satan, just dispersed his cloudy avatar.
Hulk even said he was just doing that to buy time.
Broly's flight allowed him greater maneuverability and area control, plus he could attack at a distance with Ki. When Hulk did close that gap, Broly's force field and paralysis protected him up close.
And it's unlikely Hulk could land a lucky fatal blow, considering Broly took hits from Gogeta Blue, who's millions of times stronger than the World Breaker. You get the idea.
That leads us to our last and most important question. Could Broly bypass Hulk's immortality to put him down and take the win?
That's what I thought too. I'm like, immortality's immortality. If you kill somebody and they keep coming back, I'm like, that's what I thought would have been the deciding factor right there.
Surprisingly, yes.
Whenever the Hulk or Bruce die, his healing factor kicks in to fix whatever wound killed him in the first place.
Meaning he still needs some element of his physical body that
Oh, why Maestro, a future version of Hulk, did regenerate from a skeleton. It took him many years of passively absorbing nearby gamma radiation to do so.
can heal itself in order to come back to life. The hypothalamus is key to this. Once it was destroyed by Hawkeye and his special arrow, Bruce took months to come back from the dead. With Broly's incredible power, there was no doubt he could vaporize Hulk and leave nothing left to heal.
Like, basically every Dragon Ball Z fight ever.
The Hulk was an incredible opponent, but the legendary Super Saiyan's boundless power, arena control, range of techniques, and Saiyan rage spelled the end for the not-so-jolly Green Giant.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This incredible fight was insane.
The winner is Broly.
Wow. I was completely shocked. Like, shout out to my boy Broly holding it down for the DBZ universe. Shout out to Broly. I shouldn't have doubted you in the first place. But I said, shout out to Death Battle. They gave us a win. I'm surprised that Death Battle gave the DBZ community a win. I'll take it. I'm not even mad at this one. Now, y'all can explain to me in the comments why they might be wrong. I'll take a look at it, but I'm not mad at this outcome at all. Shame me? Y'all niggas can't shame me. Y'all don't know I don't give a fuck already? Y'all can't shame a nigga. Y'all got me fucked up.
What's your name?